It just occurred to me that you have Ghost Spring and I'm definitely gonna die. Just pull the fucking just pull the fucking thing. Dango, just pull the fucking thing, dude. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. Just pull that thing.
Dango, pull the fucking thing, Dango.
And then we'll get like the Travis book at the place out.
So, I hope you guys enjoyed that little montage, and now I'm going to be showcasing the build in terms of what mantra modifiers, what gems I have, and just all the talents in hand, and, you know, what I have. First off, we have a Shadow Katana with damage. Now, I have damage right now because I already hit the pen cap. If you do decide to go Song Chant, go pen instead of a Royal Etrian, which is what I would recommend. Instead of going a Royal Etrian, you can go a Prophet's Cloak, which gives you more mantra pen, and then just swap your things to Song Chant so you get more pen on your mantras, so, you know, it's just overall stronger. And then swap this to pen. Now, if you are going my version of the build, there is just, if you're going proficiency, go damage instead. It just gives you more damage. For Blood Orb, we have a Multiplying Spark. Now, there is currently a bug with Multiplying Spark on Blood Orb, where it effectively just triples your damage. Just use it now while you can. It's amazing for Blood Orb creation, and Blood Orbs are pretty good because they give you back your blood, and they stop your opponent's blood from going down when they stand in them. So it's pretty good. Even if this does get nerfed, then it finally gets reverted back to the damage getting split by thirds across all orbs. I'd still say use it. Unless you don't want to use it, you could use something like Scarlet Cyclone if you don't want orbs in your build. I would recommend having orbs in your build. They're pretty nice. They're good for sustaining your blood, especially if you're using Rush Hour with the build. Rush Hour with this build is crazy good. However, again, it does drain your blood, and if you're not playing super aggressive with it, you will run out of blood. So, yeah, I would recommend having this anyway because it sustains your blood. The gem is Blessed, so you can spam it a lot. You don't really need Blessed on it, or at least I'm probably going to switch it to, like, Bloodless, or I'll probably swap it to Might Gem. So if someone tries to block it, it'll do a lot of posture. It's up to you. Blessed is just because I like spamming it a lot, because just Blood Orbs are around the arena all the time, is really good, right? Blood Edge with Wind Gem. Now, the reason why I use this is because it stacks with Rush Hour, and you move insanely fast after landing a Blood Edge. You could use something like a Bless on a Blood Edge if you want to. Now, I'm sure with Veinbreaker, you probably saw me spamming Veinbreaker into Blood Edge. It is a really good combo. Because with Veinbreaker, if you use like medium range or whatever range, you sometimes fly past them, and then you could instantly turn around and use a Blood Edge. Now, it works a lot of the time, even on some good players. It's really good because you have an Insignia on Veinbreaker, so your Veinbreaker, Blood Edge has a reduced wind up, and so you could just Veinbreaker Insignia into Blood Edge. Very strong combo. Now, usually what I like to do is Veinbreaker into Blood Edge, and then try and predict parry. Feint them, Vent Predict them, and it's really insane, because if you can do that, you can land a Blood Orb, and it does a lot of damage. It is amazing. Razor Blitz is really good, because it also procs the talent, the Soaring Storm. Now, this also works on Razor Blitz. Next is Decimate. Decimate is just all around, it's an Oath Mantra, use it. Put a Bloodless on it. If you don't want a Bloodless, use like, I don't know, probably like Insignia, Blessed, either one. That's all I gotta say about Decimate. Vein Tendrils, really good. Really amazing for catching people, just throwing in, if they don't know how to react. It is insanely good. It is crazy how good this is. So, I would recommend using it. You can use Sanguine Dive if you want to, if you're not using Blood Orbs. Because you at least want some Blood Orbs creation. Blood Pools. So Vein Tendrils is my way to go. Put 3 Crystal, 3 Perfects on this, and you will catch people so easily. Yeah, I'm not even lying. This one, I'm not sure if you need a Multiplying Spark on it. I have a Multiplying Spark. I don't think you put a Multiplying Spark, but you definitely want 3 Vibrants. So 3 Vibrants and a Bloodless, you heal a decent amount. Sulfurless Siphon, Bloodless, that's all you need to put on it. That's all I need to say. it's pretty good. And Palm Strike with a Blessed Gem. That's practically it. These are the stats that I have. You want a Deep Scorn. You definitely want a Deep Scorn with this. It reduces rush hour damage by a decent chunk. And that's basically about it. Just use like Bastions, War Treads for posture, for fizz. And for the enchants, just use what you want. These are just my personal, because I don't vent all that much in a fight. So I always have this proc, for example. I think I vent like once a fight. So yeah, I just wanted to show off this build. Also, the drip on this build is really insane. Look at this drip. You ain't ever seen any better drip than this, ever. Anyway, oh, I think everything's despawned. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys later.